Let's talk about stocks, but in a way that won't make your brain melt. Meet Barry the bear. Barry has a dream, a big dream, a honey business. Golden jars, sticky paws, absolute glory. Problem: Barry is broke. So Barry thinks, what if I rob a bank? He tries. He trips. He gets chased by a squirrel. It does not go well. Plan B. Barry goes to some very wealthy bears. The fancy ones, top hats, monocles, probably invest in air. Barry says, "Oi, give me money and I'll give you a piece of my honey business." And just like that, a stock is born. When those rich bears give Barry money, they now own a small part of his business. Not the whole thing, just a slice, like a spoonful of honey. Barry now has cash. Important moment. Does Barry buy a shiny sports car? No. Well, he really wants to, but he resists, barely. Instead, he buys more beehives, more bees, more flowers, more buzz. The business grows, more honey is made, more jars are sold, more profit. And guess what? The investor bears get paid too. These payments are called dividends. It's like saying, "Thanks for believing in me. Here's some sweet, sweet honey money." Now, let's clear something up. Stocks versus shares. Sounds the same, right? Like biscuits and cookies, but not quite. A stock is the whole pie. A share is a slice of that pie. Imagine this. The business is one big honey farm. Each share is one tiny jar. The more shares you own, the bigger your piece of the honey empire. Now, not all stocks are equal. Oh no, some are chill, some are chaos. Big established bear companies, slow, steady, reliable. These are called blue chip stocks. Think of them as old bears sipping tea, calm, predictable, slightly judgmental. Then we have small, risky startups, new honey ideas, unstable bees, exploding jars. These are called penny stocks. They can make you rich or very, very sad, very quickly. Now, where do all these trades happen? Welcome to the stock market. It's like a giant bear marketplace, but instead of fish, they trade ownership. Prices go up. Prices go down, sometimes for sensible reasons, sometimes for absolutely ridiculous ones. If prices are rising, that's a bull market. Energy, confidence, bears are dancing. If prices are falling, that's a bear market. Sad music, rain, someone drops their honey toast. Now let's talk about funds, because even bears get cold. A fund is a group of stocks, all bundled together, like a picnic basket. One famous example? The S&P 500. It holds 500 of the biggest companies, all in one place. So when you invest in it, you're not betting on one business. You're betting on many. Less risk, more balance, fewer emotional breakdowns. Unless politics get involved, then, well, good luck. Now, hedge funds. These are the wild ones. High risk, high reward. Not for everyday bears, more like champagne in the forest bears. They use complex strategies, sometimes clever, sometimes questionable. Now the big question, why do stock prices change? Simple, supply and demand. More bears want honey shares, price goes up. Barry expands the business, price goes up. Bees go on strike, price goes down. Barry eats all the honey himself, price goes way down. And Barry has regrets. Even news can move prices. Rumors, secrets, whispers of something big is coming. And suddenly, everyone goes a bit mad. All right, if you enjoyed this, smash that subscribe button, like a bear smashing a beehive. All right, just having a laugh. Don't try this at home. And I'll see you in the next adventure.